Morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Pros. So today's Monday. I literally just woke up, as you can probably tell. Now it's time to make breakfast for Le Munchkin. She wants toast, easy peasy. If you see me, I will literally almost always have these headphones on. I'm listening to an audiobook. So I am reading The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. And so I'll be listening to that this morning while I get her ready.
I could get used to this.
Okay, we have dropped off Le Munchkin. Now our day begins. Okay, while I am opening these packages, we shall continue listening to The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. I literally am 6 minutes into the next chapter, which is now POB 1996, my birth year. She was 15 at this point. So that's what we're getting into. So it should be interesting. But yeah, so I'm gonna go listen to that while I'm unpacking my boxes. Look, it's getting good. It's cute. Like, I like the setup and everything like that, what's happening. But I don't know, like, you know when it's like you're trying to figure out what mood you're in? So currently for my book club, I'm reading The Inmate by Frida McFadden, which is great. Tea, juicy. Pero like, I was gonna start another thriller and I was just like, that seems like it might confuse me. You know? Like, already tandem reading is a skill. But I don't even know if that's what it's called, but basically reading more than one book at a time, it's definitely a skill, but it's easier for me when I keep them very separate. Like, they're very different genres. And so I was thinking, The Wish, I've heard this like an emotional type of vibe. So I was just like, okay, cool. Like, this is definitely different from the anxiety and stress that The Inmate is giving me. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do both. But I just don't know if I'm really in the mood for The Wish, and I don't wanna DNF it just because I picked the wrong time to read it. You know what I mean? But it's not that it's bad. It's good. It's cute. And like when I was first starting to read and I was reading like the Colleen Hoover, like November 9 type vibes and all that type of stuff, I feel like if I had read The Wish during that time as well, I could have been with the shits, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to reading. Hey y'all, I'm at the botanical garden. We're trying to find a place to sit and read, but also the greenery is so damn beautiful. But also, y'all, coming here when it gets warm consistently, I'm gonna be in here because I could just sit, pop a spot right there, read my book. Wow, nature is so beautiful. I want to live here. Hey guys, so I'm back at home. I got home like a few hours ago. I cooked some dinner, did some cleaning, all that type of stuff, and I've just really been here vibing. Let's get into the park. It was beautiful. The only thing is, I personally haven't been to that park in years, like probably at least a decade. I literally live 20 minutes away from it. So I was really taking my time walking around and looking and vibing and watching water flow and watching plants grow. I didn't actually get to read. I didn't sit down not once. I really walked the entire park, the perimeter of the park. And then I was like, I'm kind of tired, I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want to go home. I have about like an hour and a half before I got to go pick up my daughter. I'll record me reading a little bit before the munchkin comes home. And then when she's eating dinner, I think I'm going to listen to the audiobook just so I can make a bigger dent in the book because it was just getting good and I don't want to like lose what I was reading. Good morning, guys. So today I'm continuing to read The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. It is Thursday morning. It is literally 7 o'clock in the morning. My daughter wants eggs and bacon, so I'm quickly trying to make that, and I'm going to be listening to the audiobook. I'm about 30 something percent. I'm really trying to hope that I can finish it today or tomorrow. But this is a realistic vlog of just how long it actually takes me to read a book, especially if it's not like page turning, like a suspense or a thriller. So this is realistic. But yeah, all right, let me get back in. This book is getting so cute, you guys. So I dropped my daughter off and everything like that, and I'm back. But this book is getting so cute. Like, hey y'all. So I'm back again. It's been a while. This is a very realistic vlog. I believe I'm on week 2 now of reading this book. And I guess that's not super unrealistic for like people who are starting out reading and stuff like that. It usually does take this long. Or people who like their goal is to read like maybe 1 or 2 books a month. Then yeah, like this is normal, I guess. I think I like had a high of months where I was reading like 6-7 books a month, and I was going crazy. I also was reading like very good page turning books. So right now I'm still reading The Wish. I'm halfway through, but I really promise myself and you guys that I will try to finish this in the next day, maybe 2 days. I know what's most likely going to happen in the end, and that makes me sad, so I don't know. That's probably why I'm like slowly getting there, because I just like don't want to, but like at the same time I want to, you know what I mean? So let's get to reading. Damn. So we've been doing good. I am officially 65% through the book. This is definitely getting done either today or tomorrow. Yay. Good morning, guys. So today is the final day. I'm claiming it. Today's the final day for reading Archer's Voice. Let me start making breakfast. I'm gonna put on my audiobook until it's time to take the bus to school. And wish her luck. She has her state test today. It's 1996. I keep forgetting. I'm like, why can't you call him? Just call him. Bye. Shut the... Shut... Shut up! Oh. No way. I can't. There's one more chapter. Okay. All right, let's finish this. Oh. Hey guys, so I'm finally back to close up this long vlog of reading The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. It officially took me 9 days to get through this. I realized that I was holding myself to like an unrealistic standard, honestly, of just expecting myself to finish it in 2 days, 3 days, like I was breezing through a lot of the books that I had completed already. Realistically, I'm a new reader, and that's a lot of pressure to put on myself. This book was heavy and it was triggering. It did take me a little bit longer to get through it, but I'm so glad that I did. I'm glad that I dedicated the last 2 days to finishing it. And as you can see in my last clips, the ending completely shattered my heart. It was so beautiful, so cute, so like heartwarming, like everything was just perfect. It was just perfectly wrapped up. I will say my final rating of The Wish is, drumroll, 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. I was thinking about like 4.5 just because of how long it took me to get through it, and maybe I was thinking like, was I just not connected to the characters and everything? But it was like, no, every time that I was in it, I was in it. And these chapters were long. They were like, if I'm listening to them on Audible, the chapters where she's reminiscing from the past were about like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then the chapters where she was in the present was about like 45 minutes to an hour. And I always completed a chapter every time I read it, so I feel like, to me, I was like, I was in it. I just had real life things that I had to do, and so the end of the chapter was like my stopping point, I will say. And the twist at the end was just incredible. Literally had me jumping out of my seat. Like, I did not see that coming at all. He did so good with hiding that the whole time. I was just like, wait, what? For anybody who's wanted to read The Wish, or they've seen it in a few of the booktubers favorites, it's worth it, and it's officially part of my 5-star favorites. All right, you guys, I hope you have a blessed day and continue to do great things and continue reading. Don't forget, life is full of pros and cons. Bye, guys.